Welcome to the Slop Temple. We pray this video helps.
In this video, I will explain how to use the Garmin GNS 530. First, let's get acquainted with this powerful all-in-one unit. It combines GPS, navigation, and communication functions into one compact device, featuring an intuitive interface with clear buttons and knobs. To begin, simply rotate the COM power and volume knob clockwise. The unit will then perform a quick self-test, displaying a welcome page before showing your current position on the map. Next, let's explore basic navigation. The direct-to-key is your go-to for immediate navigation to any point. Press it, then use the right-hand knobs to input your desired waypoint identifier. The GNS 530 organizes information into 4 main page groups: navigation, waypoint, auxiliary, and nearest. You can easily cycle through these groups with the large right knob, and then select individual pages within each group using the small right knob. Now let's build a flight plan. Press the FPL key to access the flight plan page. Here, you can create new plans, modify existing ones, or activate a stored route. To add waypoints, activate the cursor and use the right-hand knobs to input identifiers. You can even create custom user-defined waypoints. For instrument procedures, the proc key allows you to select and load standard approaches, departures, and arrivals directly into your active flight plan. Finally, let's cover communication and advanced features. The left-hand knobs are for tuning your communication and navigation radio frequencies. Use the flip-flop keys to effortlessly switch between active and standby frequencies. For quick information, the nearest function instantly displays nearby airports, VOR, or NDB. Additionally, the vertical navigation, or VNAV, feature helps you manage descents by providing guidance to a specific target altitude at a designated point.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.